Well, I started doing triathlons. I did a half marathon. I quit smoking. I'm coming up on 3 years. Yeah.
And how much weight are you down?
92 pounds.
What do you do for work?
I'm a paramedic. I was looking to get a job down south, and I needed to be fit to do that because I was a firefighting job, and you need to be able to pass a physical agility, which I wouldn't have been able to do. I was a heavy smoker. I drank probably more than I should have. One of my jobs, well, all of my jobs paid for a gym membership. I don't know if it's called ProFit now, but I don't know if it's ProFit then. And I went there for a month. I was going 5 days a week. I quit smoking cold turkey for 3 weeks. I was doing pretty well. So then just doing the same thing over and over again after 3 weeks, I got old and I just stopped and that was it.
So what was different about the way that we did things that made you think that this could work for you?
Well, I think originally I didn't really buy into it. It was wow, this is weird because it's really different than what I'm used to, and people are cheering people on that they don't know, and I was well, this is kind of, I don't really know how I feel about that. And I was in my head, I was all right, well, if I pay for 3 months up front, then I have to come. And then once I started coming to regular classes, and I started going to the 4:30, and I was with the same people every single time, then I started to make friends. That's when I met Joe, and that's then I had friends that were there, and that's when I was okay, this is weird. People actually care, and they want to see other people do well. So then I was all right, I can do this.
What are some of the things that you've accomplished, and how is your life different as a result of being here?
Well, I started doing triathlons. I just started doing more, which has been a really big thing. I've made a lot of friends through that. I reconnected with a lot of people who I had made friends with and then lost touch with. FDNY is a triathlon team, so a lot of those people that I don't see anymore because they work in the city. I've done, I think, 7 of them. I hopefully can hit my 10th one this year if they still have races. I'm supposed to hit my 10th one. I think Smith's Point will be my 10th. I did a half marathon, which was absolutely terrible, but I'm happy I did it. I did a Tough Mudder. That was pretty cool. I quit smoking. I'm coming up on 3 years. That's big.
And how much weight are you down?
92 pounds. Yeah, that's a big one too. Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a paramedic.
What has life been like over the last 6 weeks?
Life has been really, really weird. It's very different. There's a lot more anxiety going into work. It's been tough. It's probably what I'm going to say I had to deal with in my career. It's getting better. It's definitely you can definitely feel the down slope.
How do you maintain that consistency in such a chaotic time?
Honestly, this is going to sound so cliche, but I just do it. If I don't do it, I'm going to regret it, and that's just going to make it worse. Definitely don't want to be doing it. I definitely would much rather lay in my bed and not do anything when I'm not working right now. I put in a lot of work. Why would I throw that away? I have the ability to work out still. Why wouldn't I do that?
Where'd that come from? That the discipline to be training the way you do and maintain that in such a high stress environment?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean,
you went from smoking cigarettes and drinking more than you should to this extremely disciplined, organized, and consistent lifestyle. Even having all the excuses that anyone could possibly,
Yeah. My perspective in life has changed. I thought those things were important to me because everybody in my life was doing them. I don't think that's important to me anymore. Being fit in my life is more important to me than going out and having a night of drinking. Didn't know how much fitness was important, especially in my job. Obviously myself, this is important to me. I think that my health and fitness directly relates to my job and my life, And then just things like I carry a lot of equipment, like we walk up a lot of stairs, we carry people out. You need to be fit to do that. But like little things like that, like walking upstairs and like being out of breath before you talk to somebody, like that's not what they want. They don't want like me to be like sweating like crazy when I'm trying to treat them because like I just walked up a flight of stairs. You know, like once you're in it, like you don't realize, and then you come out of it and you're like, wow, like I probably shouldn't have been doing that.
Now that this, I mean, hopefully is the COVID situation is, there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Biggest takeaway as far as life, what has changed for you?
I think that like this has like definitely made me a better like paramedic, because I see things very differently. Like things that I used to complain about, it's almost like I'm grateful for those things. Like I'm grateful for people being able to come to the hospital with their loved ones now that they're not allowed to anymore. Like things like that.
You're an inspiration to me. I think that you're a savage, but I thought you were a savage. In the gym, you always bring your best effort no matter what. You inspire me. You know, it's a privilege to, you know, work with you, obviously, in the gym. It's a privilege to be a friend of yours. Just like, thank you for everything you're doing for the community. And I just, I'm glad you're staying safe. And, thanks for taking your time to do this too.
Yeah, man. I think that this year really changed my life, and I don't know where I would be without it. Obviously, like, there's things in my life that are really important to me and that I wouldn't have if it wasn't for this gym. And, like, that just goes a lot further than just, like, being fit. So, thank you for that.